And we're back. I had to take a small, I don't know what you call it, a hiatus. Basically what happened was, well, I made friends with a certain someone. What's their name again? It's like a water, but a bottle at the same time. You know, like a water bottle? Yeah, that's it.
Good luck out there.
No, but it's not that. No, that's it. So basically, we got in a fight, and I lost all 4 limbs. So I'm playing with my teeth and my elbows at the moment. It's all right. Like I said, you know, I kept at least the elbow, so you know, I'm able to perform menial tasks like spreading the spoon open on a Saturday winter. You know, there really is not much I can say besides that. I think that's a pretty good explanation. So let's just get started. What's our quest is the question, and how do I open up the quest log is the other question. Missions. Alright, two girls talking about they call her help. Oh, you know what? Mine as well. Let's go talk to these people. Ah, it feels good to be on John Debia. My boy missed me, I can tell. I think his mullet got a little bit more wavy too. Added some curl.
Just making my way.
I definitely did not kill you over 100 times in pre-recording. You know, I've been playing a lot of a game lately called Elder Scrolls Online. And let's just say it wasn't the first time. I got a little addicted, just a tad. It was nice to take a small break, but I'm happy to be back. I don't know if I'll be recording as often as I usually did, but
Outside the wall, things get
who
dicey.
knows?
Asta are no joke, even for us.
Look at this dude.
Hope Aquila has been treating you well.
Is that like Icelandic?
The building there needs work, but it
How'd
could
you get here, man? The feelings of Aquila. I think that a little bit of...
You heard of the Elios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
Huh. You know, that kind of makes me like think about DLCs because I remember when I first got the DLCs for Skyrim. I didn't know how to start them, and all of a sudden they were started because a freaking guard talked to me and I got attacked by 2 bloodthirsty cultists at the same time.
Gravity's a bitch.
That was my ankle.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
You're a real nosy kid.
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title.
Yeah, it is.
Ranger Emma
You
Wilcox
can't fool
gave it to
me, Annie.
So it's official.
Kill us, kid. Go play or something. You must be pretty good earning a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I definitely plan to cause some trouble. I follow my own rules.
I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law.
I think it's the
Well,
mullet.
if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Cause this Aquila city is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers.
Hey, I'm one of those.
Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
and Ranger Surveillance
Whoa.
Assistant.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
I'm over
We're
here.
hoping, you know, you can
Emily.
help us break it all open.
No, I'm over here, Emily. Not the wall. Right here. If I can get free guns, it might be a good idea.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could.
Did he have a
But I
tail?
had to rush home for bedtime.
I've
First
seen
thing
him.
in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Mr. Sneed doesn't believe anybody. It's literally in his middle name. Jonathan, don't believe anybody Sneed. Hated that teacher. Are you sure this character is a thief?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see
Could
him.
be fentanyl.
My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
We don't believe in coincidences in this town.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger,
Ugh.
so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger
Emily.
surveillance assistant.
I'm over here.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Yeah, he's definitely not a thief, but I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service.
Yeah, I can call him a thief,
Best
and
I
then she's
figure
my
he's there
witness.
around midnight.
Steal whatever he
Lead
has
away
and
from
kill
the
him.
eggs of Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
My gosh,
I
Emily!
just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day.
she has a
Just like
face.
her mom.
She kind of looks like she's 85 years old. Laredo Arms. The star system. Ah! Hey.
So screwed. What? Shit. Yeah?
So there really is a thief. I'll be damned. Yeah, nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move!
Ah.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't
Don't mess
that
with her,
Yarrow
she's got a
of
nose
Galbank.
ring.
And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
I mean, but she's formidable. I'm surprised as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right?
I don't
I got
thunk.
it from here.
I just bunk.
Aquila City owes you again. And,
What did I do again?
thank Annie for me.
I thought I just arrived.
God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Well, she's right here, so let's find out.
Did you catch the thief?
He's
Tell me it
hey!
was.
Annie,
Look
what
in
are
front of
doing up?
you.
It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
I don't know how to tell you this, but your daughter, I think she might be blind. You know, it seems like an open and shut case.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
I thought
she's
my
telling the
daughter
truth.
was dumb.
You're not pulling my leg, right?
Just your arm. Don't worry. It's like all insults. I'll say she's instrumental. Let's give her a little credit. I wouldn't have been here if she didn't say anything.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank
Once
you
you
for
get
helping my
past the age
girl
of
and
4.
anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Alright. That was a pretty easy quest, but I liked it. What's next? Next on the agenda. Some guard mentioned that a certain Amira Wolf on the low house could use some health. Oh, well, if I need to give him health, all I gotta do is deliver a potion.
Thanks for all your help on the Laredo.
Shut up, Emily. Emily's a bit of a cuckoo. What's in here? Chunks. Oh, these are like the flippin'
Welcome to Chunks.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Okay.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
What are chunks made out of?
All I am legally allowed to say is that our chunks meet all known minimum standards for nutrition.
I'd like to buy some chunks!
Great. What can I get for you?
A chunk? Apple flavored, beef flavored? These are food cubes. Oh. Is there vodka flavored? No rocks, please? Yeah, I changed my mind. I thought this was like, you know, those cube things that you get, and they're like, well, actually, yeah, like that. Chocolate, cheesecake. Oh my gosh, it's cheesesteak. I was deceived. Very heavily. Never going to Chunks ever again. 1 out of 2 star on Freestar Collective Yelp. It's actually a pretty high rating. Fuck. What? I'm gonna ride. Where's my booster? Simone Jackson.
I was so scared.
What?
I hope that never happens again.
Step in the bank thing? It's been a long time though, hasn't it?
People do bad things for money. Even some friends. That bill always comes due.
Yeah, that's why we kill things. Hey, Amira.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me and to others.
Sure.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
She does want my money. Just makes him lazy. I think it's good work.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute.
Sure.
If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a
I
lot
could do
of
10
good.
or 20. 100's a little high. On the high scale. Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
I know I gained self-esteem. It's already peaked. Oh, I just threw up a... Oh my gosh. Alien extravaganza.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
You're missing a piece of hair, Earl.
Welcome, welcome.
Right up there.
Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are
Where's
you
my hair?
prepared to see something so
I don't know.
wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it?
Tell me more, tell me more.
With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
Let's do it. This sounds awesome.
Step right through this door and take as long as you like perusing the menagerie.
Wait.
Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either. Of course you can. But can you believe your senses?
Okay, well, I was hoping I'd get a tour.
From the furthest reaches of the settled systems.
But I guess we can look at some coffee mugs.
Yes, right
It's
here,
a
right
thigh
now.
bone.
Never see in a million years
Small
for
calf.
just a small price of admission.
Huh.
Why is Emma following? I can't remember what she's here for.
Come right in.
Platinum? Rare, I see. They're all rare. It's a Tyrannosaurus. You know, that's actually kind of interesting. It looks like a weapon. I like the wind chime, even though it's not moving, I guess. Oh, now I understand what he meant by don't feed anything to the animals. He was talking about Emma. What is that? What if it just spit at my face? Do you think that thing could spit? I feel like it'd be like a heath, like a gourd. That's pretty interesting too. Oh my gosh, it has like 2 mouths. Or maybe that's like its storage system. Puts clams on the top. I don't know. Well, it was decent, I guess.
I'm surprised there's a place like this in Aquila.
There's a lot of people in Aquila, like so many different types of people. What am I still doing here?
Running the low house is tough. But if you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely?
Okay.
This is a huge help.
I have to think about
If
it, you
there's
know?
anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
You know, I heard wheat is actually not real. Yeah, it's a pretty weird study. I'll be honest. But it seems pretty valid. Got a little bit of a trippy face. See, I like stuff like that. That makes the world feel cool. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say earlier was that I like these styles. It feels like a very intricate styled world, but there's so much going on that I feel like I need to walk like this to really take it in, you know? Like if I just even do like a sprint, I'm getting like overstimulated. Even the walk. But that makes it feel more like a real world, you know?
Most folk prefer the jetpack.
That's why how did you guys get down here? Oh, finally a chair.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits?
Wait. I can't even talk to you from here? Wait, no, I just sat up. No, 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 no. Ah! Can I sit back here? No, I can't. Hey, Sarah.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
It's okay between you and your husband? We've just met. That's a strange way to say hello.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
So is it impractical to think the way a dreamer would? I wonder if that is a valid statement. Why not be practical and a dreamer? I don't see why a dream could not be practical. But at the same time, it's like, does that mean I'm limiting a dream to something easy? Or like, doable? No. But at the same time, ever poop your pants on a Saturday? You know, it's just simple stuff like that. I just like the word predicament.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Definitely did not. A mere wolf.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
Okay.
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP.
Do I get a murder?
We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Good. I've been looking for a challenge. As long as it's not with the spaceship, because I suck at that. But anything with this old cowboy, that you can bring the night along. If I can take a nap, that would be nice, though. I also need to, like, remember how to do some abilities. Like, does this do the thing? No. This does it.
I never get used to that.
My spring's getting better. I kind of like Aquila City, but I don't like the desert that much. Oh, these are Ashta? Come on. I thought it'd be humans. Did I say this gun's insane yet? Click, clack, click, clack, click. Reboot. Okay. Was that seriously it? What the frick are these, like shopping cart robots? I was kind of hoping that was going to take me to the ship so we could take a nap. But I guess we're done with the so-called really dangerous thing. It's been holding people up forever. I get some, like, not tearing, but some definite FPS drops in Aquila City that I haven't really felt too many other places. But there is so much detail though here. Like I was saying. What is that? Is that Sam's father? When he was like young? Because I feel like, no, we saw his grandpa, didn't we? Honestly, I'm not sure. It's been, you know, a few months. John took a nap. A really long one. I don't know how I got this mullet. Ah. Let me tell you.
Dad keeps saying he's sorry all the time.
I don't know who you are, Liv.
Hard work
What are you looking at, dude?
pay off in the long run.
What's going on there?
If we don't get the emergency funds empty.
I took care of it.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
Huh?
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House.
You guys
I
don't
hate to
leave?
ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
So tell me who to talk to.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
So wait a minute, do you go to like everybody who has money and just beg for it? Seriously, I can't believe I'm going out begging for you. I can try to get them to give me some money,
Only if
I
you
guess.
can do so without ruffling feathers. We need Cartwright and Lance. But if you can, that would be enormously helpful.
So
Once you're
don't
done with
call
that,
them ugly
come
and
back to me.
stupid.
Thank
She
you
does
for
not
your
need
time.
another donation. I'm pretty sure this is all going in her pocket. What is she even paying for again? Like just rent? Or is she doing like food and water and all that too? I don't understand, like, who's getting these places? Is it homeless? Like, only homeless? My sprain is getting better. I don't understand how they're gonna add in implementations like sprains and like empathy, but they're still not making it so I gotta eat and sleep. Frost for all this freaking biatch.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here.
Oh.
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias
You look
Cartwright.
like Timberlake.
I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
The founder?
Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew
Not
to
as
become
bad.
the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground.
only
That's why I
160
like to meet
years.
each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is.
I appreciate that, thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and mid.
Does he just stand here and wait for people to like look at him and then give them this whole thing? I just need donations, man.
What day is it? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
Ah! Thank you.
I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
Thanks.
Have a wonderful visit.
Everyone's got this like low-key look you want, look. Little bit of house parkour. I like that. But I like that.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority.
Hey, mustache.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
I bet you if I did work for him, then maybe he would do it.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Yeah, really could.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much.
Don't think so.
I'm done discussing this matter.
You have a great day.
No, you know what? You have a poopy day, like your face. Here I am, giving him sales. What does he say? No. You're not supposed to do that with sales. You're always saying yes. It's called debt in America. Or maybe I should say England. You don't know where I'm from.
Stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Shh.
So we had
I'm
to clean up
pleased
the
you chose to
graffiti on
visit
the
us
range
today.
again. Why don't we just close it down?
So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
See now this?
You are
Cause
quite
some
welcome.
problems.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
And I don't know if I'm
I
willing
need
right
some
now.
place to put the prototypes through their paces.
Maybe on our first day back, we don't, you know, throw a bomb at Aquila City, as they say. If they gave me a nuke option, I'd use it. Don't worry, Sam. Might leave you here for that.
Hello.
What's up? Freaking chunks. Smells like gonorrhea in there. What? I just want you to picture what that looked like in third person
And
as
that's how my
John W.
parents ended up separated.
Mullet Man. You're impressed, aren't you?
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. Don't let Raisha fool you. She built and owns a powerful corporation. Not that you would know it.
Donations.
Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test
You're
my
asking for
faith.
every single person, it sounds like. An insufferable jerk! A job's a job.
You are far too modest. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
Wait. You're not giving me money, are you? To stretch. Yeah.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
5K?
Thank you for saving my husband.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no
Calm down.
idea how much it means.
Make a big deal out of it. Sure.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Now she sounded a little Russian there, but then sounded more
On the tip of my tongue.
like something else. Mission updated. Deputized. Is this like getting me? Wait a minute. I thought like for a second there, I was doing stuff by accident. Dude, that looked like flipping Trevor for a second from. No,
I
it
spent a
doesn't
lot
at
of my
all.
misspent youth in Aggies.
GTA just got in my
watch your
head.
back. And your wallet.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms.
Watch my wallet.
Tourists?
Don't worry, I'm already giving it out for free. Okay, I wonder where we're going. It's like a big amount of walls for their landing station.
Welcome to Aquila City. I get it. If you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of you.
Safe travels. Call me it. Say my name.
Good day, Captain.
Ah, it's Captain Henry.
Doing all right, Gumdrop?
Dude, that sounded like cum drop. Oh my gosh, you guys are in here all day. Get rid of the bodies. It's been months.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful in the ship.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am.
Tundra!
Well, you're doing a great job, extremely. I'm proud of you. What do you say?
Let's call her by her name.
Planet side.
Shark fin and lava corn.
Dad, and I love it. Now, a new book.
Where to, huh? Okay, it's still in Cheyenne. Oh my. Let's go. Course has been set.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
It's against my will.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Did you scan the dead bodies too, or? Probably not.
Good to go for landing.
Captain Henry.
Yes!
Pleasant to see you.
Really, had to force that out of you, huh?
Over here!
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Yeah, why would they want this farm?
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
How many men?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
And they look like soldiers?
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
What's the word? I can't think of it.
Then I know where you can start. They headed into those canyons back behind the house. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the First to what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep
That
that weapon
skewered my
handy
screen.
and your eyes sharp.
Oh my
Since
gosh,
these
my
guys
health.
don't know we're after them. They're probably not making an effort to hide their track.
And I have only 2 med packs.
Let's go and check out those canyons.
That's a pretty far walk. I dig it. I still wouldn't mind having like a mount.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Do you want me to just stand right here? Like, oh, okay.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Either they're circling back or those things aren't going the right direction. A ravine.
Sidelines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm.
Oh!
Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
I think it would be pretty fun. Especially when you come across a swarming sunflower. Hey Mom, there was flowers in the canyon. You want one? Hello. Oh, you're all dead. Wait a minute.
Can you use that for crafting or profit?
I'm trying to actually... I have a flashlight, but I don't remember how to
Good
use
eye,
it.
Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like I can't see anything because I don't remember how to use my flashlight. I like to get real close.
Situation here.
That's the move.
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
You don't think it was the thing eating it? It's a pretty smart, assumption.
Look out!
You can just teleport it on me, dude. He's throwing grenades and I'm right here. Oompa loompa, you can't hit me. Yeah, I have no idea what's good or not. Well, that was weird. Ah! Freaking landmines. You know what? You know what? I forgot I should be quick saving. What is that?
Celebrating something?
You can't hit what you can't see. Fucking Horsemander Grazer. That's a creative name. I wonder who's naming these though, like...
Don't hurt them.
Oh, you're angry with me, huh? Is it my fault she just happened to stand by the thing that was gonna kill her, so I had to choose?
They definitely passed this way.
Can you tell by the bendy?
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
That's why we travel at night.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell.
Hey!
Pretty close. What is that? Freaking Ocelot came at me and was looking for his dad. Or was it his baby? Each way. Well, at least our health went up. Dude, how do you kill me? Like, seriously. Amino acids. I know you could take those. You could just, like, let me do it. Oh, I remember. Freaking as soon as I turn off the flashlight. I don't know why, but I got vibes of like the old Slender Man game. And for a moment, I was looking for pages. Son of a gun. I don't need to freaking read tracks. I know, okay? I know.
I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Sounds like they're in a fight.
You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you.
This will be funny. Oh, freak! What is that? Why does Emma only have a knife? What a loser.
For the glory of the first!
There's so many explosives everywhere. Take. Do I get that gun? Because it was kind of crazy looking. Arc welder. Well, they made me feel like I had to take it, but now... Hey, buddy!
I'm out of here!
No.
This is... Get ready!
Yeah, it is.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected.
Well,
let's talk.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I see a new
Are
free
you
ship.
okay?
I thought we were dead for sure. Yeah, I'm good.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
I'll see what I can find.
Likewise.
I am a detective of sorts. I smell with the back of my head. It's a gift. And a curse. Okay, but before we do that, I kind of want to see if I did get that weapon. An arc welder, that was the weapon. Interesting. Don't care though. Ashta Tamer, 127. That hits stronger. Still has incendiary rounds. But this has my berserker things, hand loading, and a suppressor and fletchet rounds. I just don't feel like anything can beat that. Weapons weigh 50% less. Not bad. I'll probably put that on something that I wear. That I make. I don't really know how crafting this game works, though. This game is just so big, honestly. Oh.
If you're too tired to pick up those valuables, I will happily help you out.
No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
I know, what a guy, right?
Was it, Pharaoh? That's an interesting look. Was it an armor pack? Okay. I don't know what I picked up. I never do. Freaking Chunks is here. Can I check the spaceship? Because I want it. Inaccessible. Read the jobs done slate. Did I pick it up? I contacted this I came through and I've got your ship grabbed right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off. Agreed upon location once my credits in the account. Can either ships check me now? I'm always looking for work. Okay. Hey, Ka. I mean, Emma. Ka.
You handled yourself well.
Why are you looking at the lube, Emma?
Find anything interesting?
Oh, God. Here.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe.
She? But that was a girl? Can I go back and use this ship or not? Because if I can't, I'm gonna be mad. I'll agree upon that. Anger will be real. Ah! It's the quickest way out of here. We can make up that, right? Just give me a sec. I still love that in these games you can get flipping up a mountain. You're willing to goat it a little bit. All these deserty areas, man. Can we even make it there in time? At least we didn't gotta go back to the canyons. That would have been pretty annoying. I do really like the design of the canyon. You know, life. It would be nice if I didn't die. So again, Just remember, whenever you hear that ringing, it's your own psychosis. But I'm not a doctor. You know, I do have to say, though, whatever goes on, we're gonna have to figure it out in the next episode. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in if you did. It's been nice. I feel content and happy, and I feel ready to make more. So, peace out, everybody.